popular-equipped force, independent of ideology or state.
Yes. Sooner or later, the real UN would have stepped in.
So why are they giving these PFs free reign?
That's our fault, too.
What do you mean?
What happened 9 years ago was a real problem for a lot of people. An organization as big as ours, with our facilities, was wiped off the map. Not an easy thing to hide. But if our existence came to light, so would the names of our clients. We had contracts all over, east and west, from superpowers to banana republics, the lot. Our clients denied all association with the likes of us. They had to make sure things didn't blow up on them. But at the same time, they missed us. They really missed us. The demand for armies for hire was as strong as ever. The international community turned a blind eye to what happened to us, despite still needing people who could do our jobs. History couldn't afford to lose us. As soon as we were gone, they needed a replacement. So private forces spread everywhere. And they're all just a phone call away.
But still.
I know. PFs are totally different from what we envisioned. Nation-states, revolutionaries, terrorists. They have a lot of clients, and Cypher is one of them. Cypher stays anonymous, but I know their work when I see it. In the eyes of those clients, the world's PFs are all just expendable pawns. The clients don't have to worry about losing their own men. Nobody knows they're involved, and PFs are cheap. In short, the world is chewing up soldiers and spitting them out. Even some of the old Mother Base's survivors are still working for PFs. Some guys created their own smaller forces. Others were taken on by emerging PFs. Everybody's gone their separate ways. But none of them are living their dream, because they're not fighting with you. Of course, I tried to headhunt as many of them as I could for Diamond Dogs. It was all a waste of time. They said they weren't interested without you to lead them. But now you're back. And everything's gonna change. We'll unite all private forces under you, transcending nations and economies. What is a nation? Just a patch of dirt. The bonds among us will surpass nations, and that's what'll put the world under our control. We'll establish a new kind of country, redefine the very concept of it. Even Cypher will be below us, an extraterritorial federation of military nations. The United States of Force. Once word of Big Boss's return starts traveling, that'll be our true deterrent against Cypher. In other words, no one will dare to come gunning for you.
How do you figure?
Cypher lacks a large-scale fighting force. PFs are the perfect tool for them. But those PFs revere you, the legendary Big Boss. If Cypher killed you now, they wouldn't take it lying down. Maybe they'd even go looking for revenge, but they definitely wouldn't keep doing Cypher's dirty work, even if it put their lives at stake. That's why it's no longer a benefit to Cypher to get rid of you. The very fact that you're alive is our greatest defense against Cypher.
Nice to know. It'll buy us some time while we get back to full strength.
Just keep in mind that what I'm saying is generalizing a lot. In practice, the PFs around the world don't know your face. Just declaring that you're Big Boss won't be enough to convince them. And if they see you as an enemy, they'll come at you with everything they've got.
Some hero.
That's why you need to extract him. Mother Base. Show them on your terms that you really are the one and only Big Boss. Once you've proven that, they won't hesitate to join us.
Prove people I'm Big Boss all over again. Shocker. Let's see. You... Nah, I can pass on you. Hello.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
You know what? I'm gonna put you in the toilet. That's where you're going. Alright. To the toilet. Yeah, okay, I was about to say, was that another toilet? Alright. Cool. Let's get over here. Alright, let's get another tape going. Bionicron?
We were lucky to get our hands on that cyborg arm developer. There's no one in Diamond Dogs who can so much as maintain that thing.
Bionic arm, not cyborg, if you go by what he calls it. But you're right,
The East is light years ahead in bionics. They can even detect through the skin the slight electrical signals from the brain that order muscles to move. The Soviet Union completed their first bionic arm capable of doing that back in the 60s. Although I guess that news didn't really reach the West.
No kidding. Zadornov's was the only one I ever saw. Quite a shock to see it for the first time.
And it was no mean feat to get hold of Snake's arm. I couldn't get one for you at the time, but you know, now...
Forget it. I've no intention of relying on bionics. Right now I need to keep the pain fresh in my mind.
Well, it's your decision. But don't you find it... inconvenient?
Not a bit. But the phantom pain... it never lets up. Do you know how many men I saw die that day? There's nothing we can do to bring them back. And you expect me to care about getting a measly arm and leg back? So that's the target. But my pain belongs to all our dead comrades. I'll keep living with it for their sake. It'll guide me straight and true until I've gotten them the vengeance they deserve.
Yeah. See, I would have figured it might have been Boss who was a little more concerned about getting revenge, not Cause. Nice. Hopefully this goes well. There we go. We got 100% this time. Let me make sure I'm getting the right guy. Don't want you. You didn't really have great stats. Whoops. Get that back.
You gotta extract him.
Not him. Him. Ta-da! Welcome to Mother Base.
Side op completed. Extraction.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Development project has been added.
Cool. No. Okay, got that. Hand grenade. Stopping power up. Nice. Sure. Nah, we're good, we're good. Let's see. No, okay. Actually, let me see. I wonder, can you do another side op?
Marker placed.
Holy hell.
Marker removed.
Wait. Okay. Yeah, the sheep's somewhere there? Oh, fuck me. Okay. Great. Good. That means we get to listen to more tapes. Works for me. Alright, let's see. We didn't get all that.
You, your men, had worn out your welcome. Everyone was out for you. East, West, First World, Third. It was only a matter of time before someone took you down. And that was XOF. Officially, they're an anti-terror unit under the CIA. In reality, they're Cypher's private strike force. They lured you to Cuba using Chico, the Nicaraguan revolutionary kid, and Paz, a mole who worked for Cypher as bait. While you were gone, XOF, posing as a nuclear inspection team, stormed Mother Base. At the same time, C4 they placed on the strut legs went off. The whole thing went down in minutes. XOF. Kisses and hugs, followed by a big F you. All because of Miller's blind spot. A back door into Mother Base no one suspected. You remember a certain scientist? Huey was responsible for bringing the inspection team on board, giving the enemy a perfect opportunity to hit you at home. You were returning from Cuba when it happened. Mother Base came damn close to taking you with it into the Caribbean. Those of your men out on assignment returned right away. They refused to believe the wreckage in the water they found was Mother Base. But they checked the coordinates again and again, until reality finally settled in. You were supposed to die that day. That was XOF's primary objective. As far as most folks know, you did. The first doctor to see you wasn't even sure what he was looking at. Before they'd even finished operating, your men moved you to that hospital in Cyprus. It was a woman named Eva who arranged that.
Oh.
Rings a bell, huh? Most men in your condition would have been written off right from the start. But you survived. You went straight down to hell, and they pulled you out. Your eye wide open. Full of venom. The days of Naked Snake are long gone. Welcome back, Venom Snake.
Huh.
This world still needs you.
Ocelot gave us that name, huh?
Snake, try this on. A prosthetic arm. Yeah, Miller was calling it the arm that wasn't there. The physiotherapy's going well. Your arm's bulked up enough for it to fit. There. Perfect. A little time with it, and it'll work better than the real thing. What do you think?
Analysis complete.
I can still feel my real arm. Well, you better get used to this one quick. You have any pain? Every now and then.
Analysis
Where?
complete.
My fingertips. My left fingertips. Sounds like phantom pain. Your brain still remembers your old hand. Yeah. What about your vision? Can you see okay? Yeah, at the moment. Now, the shrapnel in your skull is pressing on your optic nerve. I'm told any hard impact could have an effect on your visual cortex. Yeah, the doctor mentioned that. Your brain might process visual information incorrectly. In other words, you could have hallucinations. You
Oh.
could see things that aren't there, and not see things as they really are. You experience any of that? I think so. When? Right after I wake up. Colors look faded. Colors, huh? Well, that's not a major concern in and of itself, but it could mean the difference between life and death in the field. You'll need to watch out for that. I will. All right. You should continue your physio. We'll be arriving soon. It's the last chance you'll get.
So there is a good chance he'll have hallucinations just cuz, huh? Okay. Roger that. Oh, hell. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see, were you any good? You got a B and a C.
Analysis complete.
You're not good. Wolves! Now, one of the things I do need to try out here is,
Roger that.
I know that with supply drops, I shouldn't have to worry about ammo, right? Supply drop. These items. Ammo and Fulton.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
So let's give this a shot. Wow, that's... I mean, it's not a whole lot of GMP, but that's enough to make you go woof. It's a fair good bit of amount of light. Forget I need to try this.
Complete.
That sound. There you are. God, that's cool. Now, I wonder if it's wavering back and forth like that because of that wind and holy crap. Oh, cool. Oh, not cool.
Action arrived at Mother Base.
Can't see. Oh, damn it. We've almost got enough where I can start building. So, yay to that. Can't say a damn thing. No, not the box. That kind of helps. Can at least see a little further. There's dogs. Sheep. Something. Rams? Maybe they're dogs. No, no, these are sheep. I probably shouldn't be doing this, because, yeah. Thought about that.
Extraction failed.
I'm sorry. I'd like to get the mail. Thank you. 90%. That's better than probably what I was sending him off of. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm a bad boss. Alright, how about the extraction this time? Not hearing immediate failures, so that's a good thing. Alright, almost there. Boy. See you.
Analysis complete.
I'm like, just...
Analysis
There you go.
complete.
Alright, you're...
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
So... There's some sheep here. Huh? That's what you're telling me, right? Oh boy, this is gonna be a nightmare. Trying to find a fucking sheep. Probably should have listened to the briefing on this. You're a bird. Where's that bird? Is no one out here in the boonies? Chicken coops. Can you climb that? Alright. Fair enough. I'm gonna laugh like hell. There's some kind of like super secret document saying exactly where this sheep is. Oh crap. Nice and easy now.
Analysis complete.
He's really not worth it. Here, come here. I'll put you to bed. There you go. Huh. Oh! Hi!
Destination.
That's the target.
Got him!
Side op completed. Extraction arrived at
Nice.
Mother Base.
Okay, easy. Alright, so we've just got this one.
Placed.
Oh my god. Do they all have to be miles away? I mean, given the map's huge, so it'd be pretty stupid if they were all close by. I know, I know. Just complaining for the sake of complaining. Yeah. Alright, let's get horse. Oh, back over there, that communique, huh? Alright. Alright, let's go, horse. You and I are about to hit a... Damn it. Hit a dead end. That's bound to happen. There we go. Good, good, good. Stay cool. No one's up in the watchtower.
Analysis complete.
You mad?
Analysis complete.
No.
Analysis complete.
It's got a C though. And now they're all away. God damn it.
I hear they started calling you Shalashaska in Afghanistan. What's that about?
You know the term Sharashka? It's slang for a suspicious, hastily thrown together organization. The word became associated with a type of forced labor facility in the Soviet Gulag system. OKB scientists and engineers who'd been convicted of crimes were sent to a Sharashka for forced R&D. The Sharashkas were supervised by Lavrenti Beria.
You hear?
Diamond Dogs is different. Their choice.
And if it wasn't, they'd leave?
Who knows? That's our reality here, whether it's real or not. If there's another truth, I don't want to know it. All that matters is that's the concept that's taken shape in their heads. The traces of a group ideology, our superstructure, to put it in Marxist terms.
All right. Go on.
Right. So anyway, at some point the enemy started calling me Sharashka. This was after the war in Afghanistan broke out. While I was keeping an eye on you in that hospital, I was also heading up interrogations here. The men I broke gave up their comrades and families, everything they wanted to protect them most. No real cause for it. I just let myself get caught up in the old Russian pride. And suddenly I received the honor of becoming Special Interrogation Advisor to the forced labor camps.
Analysis complete.
But the more men I interrogated, the more people saw me as just that, the interrogator. It helped cover my real objective of keeping you safe.
You went that far for me?
Far enough to keep you alive. I ended up being pretty well known among the Afghan guerrillas. Some of them would have seen me on the battlefield, and that's how I got the second half of the name. Shashka. It's a sword, a type of saber from the Caucasus. Russian dragoons and Cossacks carried them into battle. Now, the Russian Empire had a general by the name of Fyodor Arturovich Keller. His bravery earned him the nickname Russia's Greatest Shashka. Someone must have known about that, because somewhere along the line, Shashka got stuck on the end of Sharashka. The guerrillas were using the name amongst themselves. By the time I got to hearing about it, pronunciation had wound up as Shalashashka.
So, half Gulag, half Hero sword. It was a perfect fit.
But you see how rumors and ideas about people can get out of hand fast. Once you create a character and put it out there in public mind, it warps and twists with every baseless rumor. And before you know it, all people see are phantoms. In my case, it works out just fine. I'm plenty used to working under aliases.
Yeah. They're talking about quiet. Put you to sleep.
Analysis complete.
Okay. Those guys. Now, were you worth taking? Yes, yes, you were. Are.
You gonna extract him?
Hello? Yoink. No, bust. There you go. That thing better be out of commission. Hey, buddy. Whew.